Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I'll be reviewing the Zebra Sarasa Milk Gel Pens. I hope you enjoy the video and let's jump right in. The Zebra Sarasa Milk Gel Pens come in 8 soft pastel shades. These can be purchased individually for about $1 to $3 a piece, or in various sized sets with the 8-pack retailing around $9 to $13. As far as I'm aware, I believe these are currently only available in a 0.5mm tip size. In terms of the packaging, these have a clear plastic body with color-coordinated clips and rubber grips. These pens are retractable and feature the iconic Zebra Sarasa push clip that can be fastened to a notebook or pocket. These pens include a soft rubber grip which provides a comfortable writing experience. This may not be the case for all of these pens, but the ones I received have these product stickers on them. The pens don't have the shade names indicated on the actual bodies themselves, but the names are abbreviated on the sticker in case that matters to you. Moving on to the ink, these have a water and pigment-based gel ink that is feather resistant, water resistant, and light fast. There does not appear to be any ghosting or bleed through from my experience. Another interesting feature about this line of pens is that they show up on dark paper as well, which I will showcase in just a moment. Now moving on to my personal thoughts on these pens, starting with the pros. The first one being that I like that they can be used on both light and dark paper. The inks do appear opaque and pigmented, which is very important in order to show up on dark paper especially. Another pro, which is completely personal preference and minuscule, is that the packaging, in my opinion, is very cute. The pastel-colored clips and grips are enough to entice me to use these pens. However, when I do use these pens, I'm reminded of why I don't use them more, and despite me having these pens for a couple of years now, their inks are still quite full. The biggest con I have with these pens is how badly they skip. Unlike other Zebra Sarasa pens I've tried and loved, these write very inconsistently and feel incredibly scratchy. I'm not sure if it's maybe due to the pastel pigment that they use, but they just don't write as smoothly as I've come to expect from these Sarasa line. In a way, they almost feel dry to me even when I first purchased them. Today just so happens to be a day where they appear to be writing decently, but it's much more noticeable with the orange and green shades, which you'll notice in the swatches. Also, I find that the pink and red shades look very similar to each other, as well as the green, and blue shades, which for a line that only has a total of 8 shades is far too much overlap. I have read reviews online that people don't notice as much skipping on thicker paper, so they don't recommend it for Tomoe River paper or very smooth, thin paper. I can't speak on that since I personally don't have any experience with that type of paper, but I do notice the skipping issue on thick 150 and 160 GSM paper. So I'm not sure if it really comes down to the paper or if it's an issue with the pens themselves. Regardless, I honestly can't really recommend these pens unfortunately, as I personally think the cons outweigh the pros. If you've tried these pens, please share your experience below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Otherwise, if you like this soft and muted color palette and you are looking for some good recommendations, I recently put up a video sharing my favorite muted pens, so you can go ahead and check that out here if you'd like to see some recommendations. Anyway, that does it for today's video. Again, please share your thoughts on these pens, or if you'd like to see a review on another line of pens, I'd love to hear your suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.